Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're going to be doing mapping slow-mo. That's where we make a map, and this is slow-mo. You can see it looks very nice actually. I never really realized, never was in a full dramatic. Ooh, yeah. So what we're going to be doing today is very simple. We are going to be finishing it. Hopefully. What we have to do today is a lot of work, but we have to make it so when you shift, I think I actually already did this, you fall down, we have to make it so block decay single player. One sec. There's no game. This guys. Now I'm very good at the game. You can see I'm very, very good at it, and so see this right now. You just fall through. So we need to add you lose thing. So we'll do that. Now, if I come over to, let me power it first. Yeah, this powered. Okay. If I come over to here, you'll see when I actually pressed Shift. I think I showed this off. Maybe it didn't. When you'll teleport up here. When you press Shift, you actually start falling. So that's nice. But now we need to add a win. So first off, your goal is to land in this. And what we're going to do is we're going to have you hit these pressure plates. Let's actually change the floor. It was originally this really long pit, which I thought was hilarious. Because if you have a slow one, it's going to take super long just to fall through. But then we realized, why bother, you know? So what you're going to do is you're just going to, if you're going to win this, just let them win it right away. The other guys aren't going to be able to possibly catch up, so it's more of just a, I don't know. So we just have this nice, it's a hopper that you actually, your goal is, and I should probably mention that somewhere. Maybe I should get the builder. That's SmartNinja0. That's his face right there. Actually, if you stand on these, oh, I thought we added something. Oh, we did. If you stand on these, well, what happens is you'll die. Oh, because we have such a high levitation effect, we can't jump. You get their face on, so that's cool. You'll notice I right now have auto jump on, but because I have my levitation, it makes me fall faster than, it doesn't give me enough height, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah, I'll get them to build probably like an arrow. But if you land on it, then you get their head, which is cool. But you do die, so not super cool. But it is a nice little Easter egg. So you'll land on this. If you die, what's going to happen? Actually, you can probably come back from this. Let me explain why. Okay, here we are. We're getting into position, and we're going to drop. And what you'll notice is if I actually fall, and I don't, well, I took too much fall damage. Well, I'm kind of stuck right now, but there. So you can see you fall through and you bounce up. I'm standing on the barriers. So I said to the slowest because I think actually the slowest, like when you, it doesn't require, yeah, I think you still take the same amount. And you do have like one, so if you accidentally mess up, of course you can probably figure out a way to abuse that. But you know, it's nice. We also have some water in the map, and I think that might actually, yeah, I had to go into creative real quick just so I don't die there, because I would have died since we don't have the teleport set up. But I think we do actually have, where is it? It's here. So if I'm here, or let me go up a bit more, just so that way it definitely guarantees take enough fall damage. I think you can actually, let's heal. If you go through the water, get a little bit of a, where is it? It's just like down there, isn't it? Here it is. So if you go through the water, I think it actually will weaken your fall. Well, let's try this again. Of course, you can try and do stuff like this, but you're never actually going to get into the position to. Um, so our goal is just going to be to go right entirely through that. Yeah, there's no way, because you'll die. I mean, maybe I should make it a little bit nicer. Okay, so why don't we actually use some command blocks today, because so far we haven't. But real quick, before I do, because I'm lazy, I'm going to show you kind of how it's going to work, the falling mechanics. So right now you can see we have levitation, and if we were to fall into this pit, we would take some fall damage, launch us back up. But and there's no slime blocks, but you'll notice we teleport safely. And what you'll notice, actually, is we hit the pressure plate, and then we land on this slime block. So what does that mean? That means we are going to, once the game is over, teleport everyone not onto the default spawn, onto this slime block. And the reasoning behind that is so that way it guarantees they don't take fall damage. Because if you take fall damage, that's not good. Then we also have another option we could do. And I think I just changed my mind. I'm probably going to do that one. Which is where we give you enough jump boost. If you give a high enough jump boost, it will prevent you from taking fall damage. I really like just doing that. And this is really, if you're wondering what those chambers are for, it allows you to test how fast you fall. Because there's no real easy way to. So this is just a very little test chamber. I mean, if you go up really high, you can see you fall pretty fast. But again, it's not the default fall speed, the default's faster. Actually, this might be, I don't know what the default is anymore. We can just test it out here. Wait, why do I still have levitation? Oh, because that's on. So we actually have the levitation on, but as soon as I do an effect clear, you can see that's, well, pretty fast. And then if I come over here where the command blocks are, so I can actually test out those, you can see this is slightly slower, I think. Just slightly. Let's do command blocks. So I think, based on what I'm just thinking about right now, I think we're going to do this. First off, let's open this up. We're going to do this the second way, which I said, where we give you jump boost. And now this is actually one of the easiest games to do, I guess. I don't remember, where do we set it to stone? We set it there. Okay, so it's probably the easiest game. The reason we set it to wait, why do we set that in dirt? I know we do, but I forgot why. That's why, this command block. Let's remove that. Now what we want to do is, if the spectator joins, the spectators joining the game are going to be really annoying, because we need a way to set them as there is a game going on, which is the dirt block, and then teleport them to the corresponding arena. So that's going to be a little bit annoying to try and figure out how we can set that up, but we will have to figure that out. But let's see. So first, what we want to do is we actually want to come over to here, where you can see all these nice blocks, and then where's this block? See, there's just so many. There's so many blocks being. Don't know why that's there. That doesn't need to be there. Thought it might be here, but no. We have a lot of unused. That's unused, huh? I'm so confused. We're going to be doing a lot of revamping some of the commands for this, but that's not going to be today. Today what we're going to do is we're going to finish this. That'll be me figuring out why the heck do I have that block there. I don't need that. So that'll be off camera basically. I forgot to grab one. I need this one. I need this one. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's clear our effects. Boom, boom. Alright, so what this does is this will we'll say they won in blue. Then we'll give them a score. We will game mode to everyone. We will teleport them. And I did not yet do this, so /effect add a clear. Now, here is the downside by doing this. If two players both land on the pressure plate at the same time, we have to. You can see that's very nice, isn't it? Two players both land on the pressure plate at the same time. What ends up happening is it's whoever's closer to this pressure plate. That's, I think. And also, is there a way to get... No, I think, like, if I'm standing here, okay, I'm obviously the closest player. But is there any way to abuse? There probably is. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, then this, then this, then this, then this. Okay. Now, dropper is going to be special because if you join late, you will be able to still play. We'll just throw you in the fun. Spleef, you won't. Spleef, you won't be able to, and block decay you won't, but dropper you can. Okay, so do you know what we're going to do? Sorry, so if you land here, this is what happens. You get a has one, yay, good job. Problem is, if two players fall on it at the same time, it's whoever's closest. So what we're going to do is we're going to change up the command a little bit, okay? Okay, we're going to change the command up so it says, how do we want to do this? We could do, alright, let's do a tag. Tag equals winner. So first thing we want to do is move all this down. Right, yeah. Okay, so we go all this down one. Then what we do is then we change this to that. Then we do execute, add a, detect, stone, pressure, plate, -1, scoreboard, players, set at S, or scoreboard players, tag at S. What tag do we want to give them? We want to give them winner. And we need coordinates there. Okay, so we run this, we then remove this, we then over here we're going to do add a, tag equal winner. That did not work, and I wonder why. Let's go check out the commands. My guess is it has something to do with the teleport. Let's see. Oh, we also need to give you a slight jump boost. Let's see. So remove winner, clear, TP. Let's try this command. Oh, it's add, isn't it? Tag add. Nope, I'm just bad. Let's see. Detect pressure plate. Is it stone pressure plate? Is that not an item? Set block. Stone pressure plate. It is. Pressure plate -1. Maybe slash. This should work, right? Oh. Tag. Add winner. There we go now. Let's hope. Yay! That worked. And what we're going to do is right before we teleport you. Right before there we go. We are going to Alright, so we give you jump boost. Now we're going to test this out. Of course, we need to do tests, right? No, we need to yeah, okay. We don't have any effects. Yay. We need to be perfect. Let's hope I can do commands correctly. Oh, thank goodness I can. I'm dumb. By giving us resistance, I'm bad. Let's try this, yeah? Okay. We took health. Hey, remember that time when I said we should give you jump boost? I meant resistance, and I didn't just realize that jump boost probably won't work because it's not going to react fast enough. .255 seems too big. Probably will glitch out again. Cross your fingers. Human 0. Let's also hope I'm good at dropper. Can I make this clutch? Wow. Oh my god, I just had a great idea. So you know the idea where I said where we should give them resistance and then that just totally didn't work? What if we don't give them resistance? What if we just teleport them? Okay, this is my idea. We teleport them all into a small chamber which has a slime block on it, so it takes the fall damage, and then in that room we teleport the player back. Alright, so this can be your small room, right? Now, my guess is it will happen so quickly they won't realize. Thing is, if someone lags, it might totally glitch out for them. So you're in this room, right? I don't like that. Let's use black concrete so it's even more mysterious. Yeah, this is very nice. You know what? Let's do something totally smart, which you should always do in your command block contraptions. Oh my gosh, this actually looks incredibly dark. So what will happen is you get teleported onto there, and actually we can do something super smart. This is really smart. I can't believe that I didn't think of it. Why would I think of this? This is a terrible idea. Okay, so you teleport into this room. Then, one tick later, you teleport to the lobby with no fall damage. Genius, I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, you know why that didn't work? Because I might have cleared your effect. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that idea is trash. We're totally just doing it this way. Teleport you there and give you some... I'm legit bad at commands. Please subscribe. Effect. Add a jump boost. 1.255 true. Let's try this out. Okay, ready? We took fall damage! Now I just realized something. It's probably still the same thing where we move it, the game doesn't have time to respond. So you know what we're gonna do? Remember this great idea I had about using command blocks? Remember that? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's go. Game mode A. Hey! Also, since there's a slight chance this is the game where you can take fall damage in, it's the only game where you can take damage. We're just going to run a slash effect give at a effect at a instant health 19. Shh. What's that? Oh guys, bad news. The video's ending, which you can probably tell because now we have a 2-minute outro. So yeah, please leave a like if you enjoy mapping. This is almost over, and once it's over, I'm gonna need to test it, which of course means I'm gonna be asking my Discord server, people online, to hop on. I'll probably do it maybe, I don't know, maybe a week. I think I'll finish it in a week. Everything, like 100%. So feel free to join that. It's linked in the description to, you know, so you can join it and know, and then get on the, like, just server. It'll be a server which you guys can join. And we'll test it out. We'll test out every single feature. Make sure every single map works perfectly. Make sure everything, including people actually being good at Dropper. We'll have to do a lot of testing because I don't know how many people are actually good at Dropper. If you're good at Dropper, join it. If you're bad at Dropper, join it. You can have a lot of fun. This looks a little bit weird. I'm gonna put one of these here. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. You can, of course, leave that like and subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's very nice. I just jumped off the edge. So please do that. It does help out the channel. It shows you guys are engaged. You like the content. And, of course, comment. Comment your ideas. Comment what map. Well, I already have a map after that. What things I should change. Maybe things I should change. Who knows? And that's it. Good job. I finished an outro in probably less than 2 minutes. You can click the one of the videos on the screen right now to go to another video, or my face, which should be like a giant circle face, to subscribe. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.